kingdoms of the world bring their gold to them.
That's what I told him. That's what I told him.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, Egypt, all them other damn countries were bringing the gold to us. To us. They had to come and take the gold from us.
Yeah.
We didn't have to take shit from them. And it's going to be that way again. You read the part of the Bible where it says all the kings of the earth going to come before God and bring restitution?
Yeah.
You know why? You know what got that? They got to pay for what they done to us. Not only that, they're going to bring back everything they took.
You know what I tell her? We the Israelites.
Hey, Ramsey said,
You still talking about Ramsey?
Ramsey said, my brother, when he go, he ain't gonna have as much as me.
Hey, my man.
Like, you know, Cain and Abel?
Listen to me. Stop talking about Ramsey, man. Please stop talking about Ramsey. You an Israelite yourself.
Yeah, you tell him
Our people are so lost. So they done forgot who they are. That's what the white man did when he brought us over.
Yeah.
He did that to us.
He had that big old ship with the guys on top of him bought on him.
You know anything about slavery?
No.
You need to learn about it. That's why I wanted you to get your phone so you can start looking at them apps on it and looking at the different documentaries they have on it. Look, I saw a documentary the other day, just 2 days ago. They were talking about the Great Walls of China, and they were talking about the black Africans. Phrase and shit.
It was a documentary.
Black African Hebrew. I don't know. It was a documentary. It's about the black Africans, Hebrews or Africans that was in China. Mm-hmm. Okay, and how many of them living in China? They're talking about how China. We were in China long before China.
Yeah.
For a long time before China even started up, and that's why.
That's what I'm trying to tell you about. What's his name?
And listen. And a lot of them people, that's why they people look the way they look. And a lot of people don't get it. See, they think Moab and Ammon just start looking like that.
Yeah, no, the eyes,
yeah.
Like Down
syndrome. You know how tall Moab was? Man, twice your size. Tall. That Bin Laden was tall. Bin Laden ain't tall.
Who you talking about?
Moab, the Arab.
But they got the eyes like that.
Moab.
Down syndrome.
Yeah, the Arab.
Arab is not Moab.
In 600 feet, turn left onto East 6th Avenue.
Moab, the Arab?
No. Some people say Moab is different.
Yeah.
And some people say Japhet. That's from
Joseph.
Japhet. You know, like
Josephat.
Noah's three sons. Shem.
Ham and Japheth.
Yeah, Japheth. That was the kids of Japhet. That's where Moab comes from.
Yeah, man.
Because see, Ham is the progenitor of all the dark races in Africa, other than the Israelites. He's not our progenitor. We're Shem.
Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
So listen to me. A lot of them white races came from us.
I know that.
Shemites.
Yeah, Shem. But see, a lot of times, people, because I can't like.
They were born they didn't come into the world until after Esau came into the world.
Esau, yeah.
Esau came into the world. And he started spreading his seed everywhere after he got kicked out of lineage, because he sold it.
Their birthright.
And he sold that birthright. He had to go. God said, "Fuck you." God punished him for that. He sent that motherfucker into the cleft of the rock.
Right.
Yeah.
And he went up in there and mixed his seed with the serpent seed.
Amen.
You ever watch what's called on YouTube called Hidden Hebrews?
I ain't seen it.
You gotta see it. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. It talks about all this shit I'm telling you about right now.
Yeah.
All about Mount Seir or whatever. Everything. Esau's lineage and all that shit. Talks about our people and Esau. What happened with Esau the other day.
The Most High ain't dealing with Esau, man. He sold his birthright.
He gonna deal with him. He dealing with him. Look, his dad Isaac gave him a blessing, but it wasn't the blessing he wanted.
Right.
He gave him that blessing, the art of war.
Right.
See? War. And so that's why he is so skillful at what he's doing with the sword and the war. He go around and do all that shit.
Yeah.
But he didn't tell him to go around and kill people like that.
Who was the mightiest warrior ever lived?
Who you think it was?
David.
You won
David.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't heard about it.
So was what's that motherfucker's name? One that was supposed to be at the Tower of Babel. the
David
king.
probably is.
No, you know what I'm talking about. The big. I can't call his name, man.
Goliath?
No.
David killed Goliath.
Yeah. They pulled the sword out of him. So he
Slingshot.
so he going to get him.
So,
They was the mightiest warrior ever lived. You know,
They were.
yeah.
yeah, I was telling him, like, when I was going back, I was telling him, like, how King Solomon was the
Other than
wisest.
Samson.
Samson was the strongest
Oh,
man
yeah,
ever
Samson
lived.
was,
Samson
Samson
was a
was
warrior too, boy.
Yeah.
Samson was a warrior too. He used to go out there and take out what's it called? He's taking them out for his people. He had been killing them, taking out armies of them jokers. And they couldn't do nothing with him. Guess what they did? They had to get that girl to bring him back.
Cut it out.
Yeah. Same thing with King Solomon. Like, he felt he was the wisest man, but the women was his downfall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, exactly.
The women got him, man.
But he wasn't the richest. You say he was the richest.
He was the richest.
Oh, no.
Solomon before him was richer than him. But
Yeah.
he got Solomon's riches. You know why? Because Solomon wouldn't listen to what the Almighty told him. He told him he told Solomon to take out Moab and take out Ammon or Moab, take them out, just wipe them off, clean them off, because they were defiled. They were abominations. They were creating all kind of
That's
stuff.
where I never understood abomination before God or man. I never understood what abomination means.
Abomination means that you know, it's like something that you're not supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know, you weren't meant to be no whore. You weren't meant to be no homosexual. You know what I'm saying? You weren't meant to be a murderer, a thief, or just anything crazy stuff. Things that, you know, people don't know. People run around there doing just defiling things, you know, doing defile shit. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff is under abomination.
Abomination before God and man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you ever heard? Okay,
Before God, bro, man ain't. Look, girl, you got to worry about man. Man ain't the one you got to worry about.
Right.
You got to worry about the Most High, the one that can take kill your spirit and your soul.
yeah.
Matthew 10:28. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to worry about him.
Who was climbing stairway to go to heaven? Who was? Paul.
Try to build a stairway to go to heaven.
Yeah.
never
Was
heard.
Paul or was it John?
They build a stairway.
Nobody tried to build no stairway to heaven. Only somebody tried to build a tower to heaven. That's what you're talking about.
Who was John or Paul?
No, you talking about disciples, no. That was a king.
It wasn't John. Yeah, first and second John. I gotta read back up because
What that doing king was it? Was it Nebuchadnezzar?
I just said about Nebuchadnezzar.
What that doing? He was a king. Oh, he was a.
It was
It might have been.
He was a Hebrew king.
Never said nothing.
No.
He was a Hebrew too. Well, everybody spoke Hebrew back in the day.
Yeah.
He was a Hebrew.
That's why I tell him that Hebrew. I thought Hebrew was like the language.
I told you that.
No, I told you.
I said we
was the
Hebrew.
Yeah, I said we Israelite. You said we Hebrew.
Hebrew,
Like
yeah.
Hebrew is the language.
Hebrew is our language that we speak.
Yeah.
It's Paleo Hebrew.
Yes,
That's
he
a-
said Israelite.
Everybody
We
spoke.
the Israelites.
Yeah, we are.
It's child of God.
Right. Everybody's not a child of God.
Right.
These other people walking around here, around you and here, over here in this country. Those are the other nations that brought us here.
Like,
This is what I'm saying. So you can keep. I hope you keep this in your head. You're amongst your enemies.
amen.
That's why they look at you like. That's why they be looking down on you.
Amen. I know
They
that.
always been our enemies. They brought us here. They are the ones who disbanded us as a nation. They scattered us all around the world. And I'm gonna tell you something. In certain parts of Scripture, it talks about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's see, who is it?
We're going to be sold into our enemies in Deuteronomy 28:16.
What's the guy name? I don't know if it's Enoch. One of them was asking God, why did He send our people, scatter our people all over the world? I watched a
Yeah,
documentary on that, and it, you know, they were talking about, they were telling the different parts of the Bible and talking about different things that was happening. And the guy was asking, he was saying, but why would you send your people? Why would you do this to your people? Why couldn't you just do it to them yourself? Why couldn't you just take it and handle it yourself? Why would you just put them among the heathens, the worst type of people in the world? Just scatter them all over the world, all around them, in their countries. Why would you do this to us? And because he was angry at the time, reason why he did it. He was angry. We had pushed him to a point where, you know, and then in the end he says, when he comes back, this time, this will not happen again. He ain't gonna allow this to happen because he see what them fools taking in.
Right.
He see what they were doing, what they're doing to us, and Esau was the worst one. Esau was our brother, so he saw what if the damn brother would do such horrible things to us, like Cain did to his brother. That's and then listen,
God didn't even get rid of Cain.
I'm gonna tell you something. They're gonna wake up again. They're gonna start their bullshit again.
Right.
You better get ready. I'm trying to tell you, get yourself together. Get yourself together. Because them motherfuckers getting ready to start again. Because they see us rising up, right? They see these shits right here.
Fringes.
Them fringes.
Yeah.
And some of them know. Some of them been reading that Bible. They know. See, that's why back in the day they used to always holler. They don't belong with us. You see them rednecks always holler about Ku Klux Klan. They read the Bible. They know. God says we don't belong together. And they were telling the truth. I have to give them that much. They were telling the truth. They are telling the truth. But the one thing, and then they had no time like, we are better than them. God made us better than them. That's where they lied.
Yeah, I heard too, yeah.
That's where they lied. See, that part where we don't belong together, we're not supposed to be together. God said we're different. Correct.
Amen.
We are the ones. We are the chosen ones. The reason why they said it because, see, we was enslaved, so they figured, well, we dumb and stupid. We don't know no better. We done lost our heritage. We done lost everything. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
And that's why they look at us like that.
For the reason of
Yeah. And they wanna keep us dumbfounded. We're not dumbfounded.
Yeah, Ramsey. Was it Ramsey or was it King Tuta's husband? They got buried with all his things with it.
To the Egyptians though.
Yeah, the Egyptians, yeah. Remember Pharaoh said he wanted, you know what I'm saying, folk let the people go?
Pharaoh didn't say that. Moses said that to Pharaoh because we was in slavery under Pharaoh.
Pharaoh told Moses that. To tell folk let the people go.
Moses told Pharaoh to let my people go.
How you doing, my bro?
Because Moses was the Israelite.
He got instructions from God.
Yeah, Moses got the instructions from God.
They
go to Pharaoh.
Turn the stick into the north, the rod into the north and the serpent.
No, Moses that did it, not Pharaoh though. He was telling Pharaoh to let.
So what was Pharaoh trying to do? Save his son?
No, Moses.
He said, give me the firstborn of every.
But God finna kill all the Egyptians' firstborn because because Pharaoh was hardening his heart. Well, actually, God hardened Pharaoh's heart.
You know what happened? I don't know. I'm trying to ask you.
What now?
I was trying to figure out what happened.
God killed him.
Why Pharaoh?
Why did God warn when he put the blood on the door? Why did he?
That's the Passover, brother. Why he put that over the door?
Yeah.
To protect his people.
Right.
Because he sent angel of death down to get rid of the Egyptians. To kill the Egyptians firstborn. Because the Egyptians said they were going to kill our firstborn. So God took it. They were going to kill our firstborn the next day. But God said no. When y'all go in your house tonight, y'all kill a lamb. Take the blood, rub it above the doorpost in front of your house. And y'all sit there, y'all eat that lamb, and y'all eat those bitter herbs. And y'all remember this night. Forever. Because the Egyptians getting ready to pay. The Egyptians, they're going to lose their firstborn tonight. And he going to free you after this.
What was the reason? That's
why he did it. Because he had to break the grip of Pharaoh off of us. Because he wasn't going to let us go. Just like the guys in this country right now. Oh, they freed us. They freed us from the slavery. Abraham, God sent them a man named Abraham with Abraham's name. Okay? And then they lied about him. He was one of us. Lied about him. Say he was Esau. And he's not Esau. He's one of us. They always doing stuff like that. They want you to have no recognition. They want you to feel good about yourself at no personal cost.
Yeah.
So now they realize that we're coming back in the truth. We're starting to feel good about ourselves. They're like, oh, gotta stop. No,
They want to stop, yeah.
But they can't stop. Can't stop. It's happening all around the world. So you gonna go over there and stop it there? You gonna go over here and stop it there? No, you can't stop it. Certain other countries are gonna tell America, we're tired of your bullshit. Don't even come in our country. Leave them people alone. Leave them people alone. They're tired of America already.
Yeah.
So that's why God did what he did to Pharaoh. To break his grip. And sure enough, it broke his grip.
Right. And then he tried to, when he let us go, he tried to come back and try to get us and redeem us again.
Oh yeah. He wanted
Moses split the sea.
And he come back. God knew he was coming back. He knew he was coming back. That's why he put the whirlwind and the tornado and all that other stuff.
Who
The lightning between us in the sea.
Who translated the
Keep
Bible?
Come out, let all us cross that sea before he moved that thing from Pharaoh. Because he wanted Pharaoh there. Let Pharaoh go in and let his men down there. Because he was going to show Pharaoh who's boss. And by the time we got on the other side, Pharaoh's men just made it to the middle.
Yeah.
John, them boys. Hey, the Egyptians. Hey, now you know he only dealing with us.
Let him know who's boss. That fool stood there. He was up on a punch card, standing up there looking like him. You see, he wasn't going to go out there because he knew something was up. He wanted to send his men to go bring us back.
Yeah.
But he was too scared to go out there himself. Yeah. So when he went back, what did he do? He had to go back home by himself. The only people he had left at his place were all them soldiers, their families. Those are the only ones left. The soldiers' families back at the house. And their kids. And whoever was, working for them. So the young boys grew up and they realized, in their minds and their hearts, they knew what happened. Because after the story was told, that was told by people around the world.
Right.
Who was it that said Jesus denied Jesus?
Judas.
Judas is here.
Judas set him up. Yeah.
Judas set him up, but it wasn't really Judas that. So I'm gonna tell you something. It was a conspiracy going on within the Roman government, and that was what's that guy's name? I don't remember the damn guy's name.
Silas.
Yeah, Silas and other the emperor of Rome. Because Roman emperors, most of them.
King
they're all
Herod.
They're all factors. So they found out that Yahushua, and it came around the scene, and all these magnificent things he was doing, and he was gaining power. He done gained so much power that people recognized him before they even recognized Roman government.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? But the Roman government, they wasn't even worried about it. You know why? Because he wasn't really doing anything to bother them. See what I'm saying? It was just that certain jokers, fashions within the Roman government, them fags, those were the ones that caused the problem. See, they wanted to stop that. And then you had that one supposed to be a king of the Jews that they had put over us. He was Esau. He's Amalek. They had already converted to our Torah, our way back at that time of during the time of Syrian occupation. Right around that time. Not even before that. But they came on the scene, they was looking for religion. I think this was a time right around the time of the Moors and Spaniards. They were going at it and all these